song from my new album. Sing it with me. Heart of the heavenly choir, where all of those poor restless souls can be found. Ain't that a heavenly choir? Ain't that a hell of a sound? Come on, sing it with us. Part of the heavenly choir. Part of the heavenly choir, where all of those poor restless souls can be found. Where all of those poor restless souls can be. Ain't that a heavenly choir? Ain't that a heavenly choir? That's a note you hold out with a little harmony. Ain't that a hell of a sound? Come on, let's hear you one more. Part of the heavenly choir. Part of the heavenly choir, where all of those poor restless souls, where all of those poor restless souls can. Ain't that a heavenly choir? Ain't that a heavenly choir? Ain't that a hell of a sound? Last night I heard Josh White playing from somewhere on the other side, in an orchard full of strange fruit hanging. With his head thrown back, he stood there singing. He snapped those strings till his fingers bled, and he bent those notes till his guitar wept. Now he's part of the heavenly choir, where all of those poor restless souls can be found. Ain't that a heavenly choir? Ain't that a hell of a sound? Then I heard Bessie Smith singing. She was wearing her spangles and beads. She was shouting the blues so the whole world could hear. Give me a pigfoot and a bottle of beer. In a hospital waiting room, waiting too long, she was living the blues as she died to her song. Now she's part of the heavenly choir, where all of those poor restless souls can be found. Ain't that a heavenly choir? Ain't that a hell of a sound? And then I heard Hank Williams moaning, so lonesome he could cry, telling of ways that life could hurt you, telling of women who love and desert you, showing us ways that a man can die, like a poor whippoorwill who's too blue to fly. Now he's part of the heavenly choir, where all of those poor restless souls can be found. Ain't that a heavenly choir? Ain't that a hell of a... Sing it again. Part of the heavenly choir. Part of the heavenly choir, where all of those poor restless souls can be found. Ain't that a heavenly choir? Ain't that a hell of a sound? I'll say it is. Ain't that a hell of a sound?
I don't think we would enjoy paying our taxes quite as much as we do if we were to feel that any of this money that the government receives from us were being squandered foolishly. But I do have some bad news for you now. Now and then the system breaks down and they blow a few bucks. badly. Oh, the price of gold is rising out of sight, and the dollar is in sorry shape tonight. What the dollar used to get us now won't get ahead of lettuce. No, the economic forecast isn't bright, but amidst the clouds I spot a shining ray. I begin to glimpse a new and better way. I've devised a plan of action, worked it down to the last fraction, and I'm going into action here today. I am changing my name to Chrysler. I am going down to Washington, D.C. I will tell some power broker what you did for Iacocca would be perfectly acceptable to me. I am changing my name to Chrysler. I am leaving for that great receiving line. And when they hand $1 million grand out, I'll be standing with my hand out. Yes, sir, I'll get mine. When my creditors come screaming for their dough, I'll be proud to tell them all where they can go. They won't have to scream and holler, they'll be paid to the last dollar, where the endless streams of money seem to flow. I'll be glad to tell them all what they must do. It's a matter of a simple form or two. It's not just remuneration, it's a liberal education. Aren't you kind of glad that I'm in debt to you? And I'm changing my name to Chrysler. I am going down to Washington, D.C. I will tell some power broker what you did for Iacocca would be perfectly acceptable to me. I am changing my name to Chrysler. I am leaving for that great receiving line. And when they hand $1 million grand out, I'll be standing with my hand out. Yes, sir, I'll get mine. Since the first amphibian crawled out of the slime, we've been struggling in an unrelenting climb. We were hardly up and walking before money started talking, and it said that failure is an awful crime. It's been that way a millennium or two. Now it seems there is a different point of view. If you're a corporate Titanic and your failure is gigantic, down in Congress there's a safety net for you. So I'm changing my name to Chrysler. I am going down to Washington, D.C. I will tell some power broker what you did for Iacocca would be perfectly acceptable to me. I am changing my name to Chrysler. I am leaving for that great receiving line. And when they hand $1 million grand out, I'll be standing with my hand out. Yes, sir, I'll get mine. Oh, when they hand $1 million grand out, I'll be standing with my hand out. Yes, sir, I'll get